And the Center for Transparency Advocacy is asking security agencies to roll up their sleeves and end the incessant attacks on INEC facilities across the country. TVC News senior correspondent Joke Adisa has more on this.
Nigeria is on the verge of consolidating its democracy as it counts down to the next general election in about 62 days. Many challenges stare the nation in the face as INEC intensifies preparations. The commission has so far documented 50 attacks on its facilities and materials in the last 4 years. These are attacks INEC tags unwarranted and malicious as they are outside of destruction recorded during electoral violence, terrorism attacks, and NSAS protests. CTA is disturbed by a number of burning national issues. These include destruction to INEC facilities, misinformation and disinformation through the media, money politics, PVC collection, and recurring violence associated with political campaigns.
The spate of arson and vandalization should be put to an end now by the security agencies. Sadly, a greater number of the attacks are in the southeast. We cannot afford this going towards the 2023 general elections.
Between 8 October and 9 November, 52 election-related acts of violence were recorded across 22 states, and this is disturbing to the non-governmental body.
There should be a mechanism by relevant government agencies like the EFCC, ICPC, NFIU, then even the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission, to prevent the use of public funds and resources by government officials to influence votes.
CTA describes vote buying as a threat to credible polls and tasks eligible voters to desist from selling their votes. It also challenges INEC to make the collection of PVCs less cumbersome.
There is not enough information to citizens where they are actually asked to thumbprint before collecting their PVCs. So some are apprehensive and saying that it is wrong. But if you go through the INEC guideline on collecting PVCs, that is actually the last item, yes, to be signed.
More importantly, Center for Transparency Advocacy recommends that political actors abide by and respect the spirit and letter of the peace accord they signed into, and that security agencies should unmask perpetrators of violence, their enablers, the funders, and supporters, while also ensure that they are prosecuted accordingly. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.